and changing. You gotta understand. I think I stressed too much. Pack my bags. What's up? Welcome in. Happy full moon, Scorpio. Believe in me. See in me. Powerful, magnetic, passionate, intuitive water energy. The moon represents our inner realm. Gifts. Good morning, Ona. Welcome in. Tap the screen when you join. I'm going to start with a collective for the full moon. Full moon in Scorpio. Happening at 11:20 this, wait, the moon enters Scorpio at 11:20. The full moon happens at 7:49 Eastern. There's a lot of changes coming in, a lot of mindful energy. A lot of intuitive energy. The turtle. The turtle has been coming out all week. The turtle's about an adventure. It's about, it's ancient. It feels like ancient, like very peaceful, productive. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. What's up, Leanne? Sexy Dawn, Lorianne, Buck, welcome in. Tap the screen when you join. There could be some fears. The rabbit and the camel. The rabbit's about solving your problems, though, right? Being a good problem solver. And the camel is about using your internal resources, using what you know. And look, of course the scorpion came out, being Scorpio full moon. It's passionate, it's competitive, it's wild, fierce, free. There may be a need for some of you guys to really isolate yourselves. I feel like there's, depending where you're at, I don't mean isolate yourself like for a long period, but like literally just take some time. I'm not doing any of whatever you're inviting me to do. I'm sorry. Welcome in, Jody, Jamie. All right, let's see. What should we go with? Twin Flame Oracle is calling me, I think. All right, just tapping into this full moon. I always like to set the intention that everyone that's meant to be here will find their way here. There will be some kind of message to uplift, inspire, or heal. I forgot to put the mic on. Hold on. I do not own rights to any music. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. What's up, Isabella, Walter, Capricorn? All right, just tapping into this full moon energy. Go ahead and take a deep breath. If you'd like a message today, just set the intention that there will be one. Always just take what resonates. Thank you guys for sharing the video out. What messages do we have for the collective for this full moon in Scorpio? Now remember, the scorpion stings sometimes. Ooh, we got the Knight of Cups. There's an offer here. This is an invitation for love, some kind of romantic offer perhaps for some of you. The Knight of Cups it's water energy, which is intuitive and emotional. Thank you for the gifts. Two of Wands, planning and decisions. So proper preparation, you guys. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Wands is fire energy, so it's about like what sparks within you, what makes you feel really good, what lifts you up, what inspires you. And we have a gang of fire energy right now. We got the Strength card with the Magician. These are literally two of my all-time favorite cards. The Lion I see in meditation all the time, as well as like Lyrian beings. But I feel like it's a very healing energy. It's something that will strengthen you. And the Magician reminds you that you have the tools within you to create your reality, right? You are the magician. And whatever you put your focus on, that's what's going to grow. So and this is why this message has been coming up really, really strong the past couple weeks, probably since just before the lunar eclipse, is about being very intentional. And also there's been something coming in about holding space for others, holding space for, and being compassionate with understanding others' fears, understanding others' insecurities as well as our own. Because this is like deep shadow work that we're in. Those that have been like literally here doing the healing work, there's big activations coming in. The cosmic egg is the crown chakra. It is our center that connects us to spirit. So they're definitely, and this is about a new level of consciousness. The cosmic egg also speaks to completion, so you could be wrapping up a chapter of your life and beginning anew. And that's literally what the eclipse season is all about as well, and we're still in it. This is the final epicenter of consciousness. Some of you guys are really, really expanding beautiful ways. But there is, with the fish in reverse and the tarantula in reverse, these are the first cards that came out. There could be some hesitation. You could be like overthinking shit, like really in your head a lot, over intellectualizing. And the fish in reverse could be a new change in direction, a new focus. So that we had. It's about adapting. Some of you guys could be like considering traveling as well. The tarantula wants you to claim your life purpose, and it could be energy of like maybe you were feeling kind of like at a crossroads, but I feel like that is passing. I feel like there is this new direction, and it feels very much divinely guided. You're asking for it back. We got the Four of Swords on the bottom. The Four of Swords is about healing and recovery. And it looks like there is these stones that are balancing. I forget what they call it, but it's very zened out energy. It reminds you that it's really important to like contemplate and introspect and like reevaluate what's really going on. It's about healing and recovery, taking decisive action. The Queen of Pentacles has been a very big energy recently as well. This is about you providing for yours, you know. I was told I'm going through a spiritual transformation, and I'm not sure what that means. Meditate, girl. Meditate and trust your own shit, you know, like we are all literally going through some kind of spiritual transformation. It's all different levels. It just really amounts to how much you invest in it. You know, if that's your path, then choose it. If not, then don't. If you feel called, you know what I mean, and spirit will show you. Spirit will literally show you if you ask for messages or for signs. It's all you have to do, and then just be open to receive. And this is also why meditate. I know I speak about meditation all the time, but it literally like changed my life. So like really is really important in so many aspects. Like literally getting your mind in a good spot is the most important thing, I think. I'm gonna get some Lyrian cards, and then I'll get some advice per. I'll go with each sign. Fuck it. I have the gift. Hippie says, hard to know what's for me or for others. Which and empath. Witch and empath. I mean, it's all for you, though. At the end of the day, it's all for you. We're a collective, you know? We got number 21 and number 24. I love these cards. I cannot get over how beautiful these cards are. The collective consciousness, which I was just touching on, right? About tapping into the Akashic field and realizing that we are all connected. And Billy Carson talked about, I just saw a little video that he did. Shout out to Billy Carson, he's amazing. Of forbidden knowledge, with a 4. He talks about how science has literally discovered how we have, they've like dissected the DNA and how we have literally just the amount of megabytes that's in our DNA amounts to exactly how much time science, you know, they're proving that humanity has been here. Like, we have all of these codes within us, because and all of the physical matter in the whole universe can be condensed into the size of a pea. So it's all connected. We are all connected. I'm gonna actually read these just because I freaking love. I'm gonna pull one more though. Hold on. I love this. Shout out to New Age, Now Age Imaginations as well. This deck is so brilliant. Maybe I'm biased because I just love lions so much, but Gateway of Sound. This card has been coming up a lot too. All right, check it out. Number 15 breaks down to a 6. 6 always reminds me of like birthing something new. It reminds me of the woman, you know, pregnant. 6 is the number of carbon. 666. And I know they try to scare us with that, but that number literally just means carbon. It's the number of man. It's what we are. We have the dark and we have the light. All right, number 21 breaks down to a 3. 3s talk about mind, body, and soul connection. I feel like that's a really important element in this, and another really important reason why we should be not just meditating, but also like speaking to ourselves, doing the introspection, having self-talk, self-dialogue. I know they're beautiful. What's up, Doug? All right, the color spectrum talks about self-expression, movement, and letting out emotions. It says, begin to simply observe the reality you find yourself in, and you'll soon be reminded of how blessed one is to observe this fantastic display of color frequency that swirls around and illuminates in all of your reality. And it really is. I think about this all the time, like how amazing it is that we are like here. You know what I mean? It sounds basic, but it's amazing. Like, it's absolutely amazing. And then if you look at like how the planets are aligned and just how beautiful this matrix is, it's once you start moving from being a victim mentality, unconscious creator to creator standpoint, things become really beautiful, I think. What's up, SoFly? It says each color adheres to a specific vibrational frequency. And you guys, if you haven't seen the video that I created on opening to your clairvoyance and the aura, make sure you check out my YouTube. I got a couple videos. I should do another one because that one was a couple years ago, but it's a really good video about the color for those that can see auras, or for those that, you know, want to. And maybe some of you guys are starting to see auras, or maybe that's a gift that some of you guys could be tapping into if you so choose to put your intention in that direction. So yeah, each color adheres to a specific vibrational frequency, and through these pulsations they interact with your auric field and soon enter into your physical temple to impact your health, emotions, well-being, and psyche. To be aware of your interaction with the color spectrum and what it provides you, the ability to decode whether the environment around you is empowering your life or not. And this is really, it's a little advanced, like for those that can see auras, or maybe you want to start practicing. Literally, when I started practicing looking at auras, they say like a lighter background, you know, like a blue background, and then just literally like paying attention to, or like looking at your hand until you can like see the aura and you, it's very subtle, but the more that you start putting your attention in this direction, the more it'll become alive and you'll be able to see it. And also the more that you meditate, okay, because this is what really increases your gifts. It helps you to activate, and again, where you put your intention. So if you want to see auras, then start looking for them. It says, know, dear starseed, that your environment, specifically the colors around you, are constantly interacting with your consciousness to influence all parts of your life. We deliver this communication as an encouragement for one to explore their relationship to specific colors and embed themselves in specific colors to uplift their environment and life. And if for those that follow on Facebook, you know, I do the posts every day, and usually I'll include the color of the day. And it's so dope working with different colors and how they literally will activate different moods. Like, yeah, you want happiness, wear yellow. Ona says, I astral projected for the first time. I was scared. So that is one thing that you don't want to go into with fear, love. You do not want to go into astral projection if you're scared, because you'll end up seeing some hellish realms is what will happen. She said, I didn't know how to handle it. I came back to my body. I tell you when my heart was pounding. Yeah, meditation, girl. You gotta, and maybe I'm curious, what did you see? Did you see anything, or how did you know you were astral projecting? I love that topic. I do. But yeah, you don't want to go into astral projection with fear. And if you find that, you know, you end up in a darker realm, is we're multi-dimensional beings. Oh my words. And so there are these different realms, and it really depends on what you're vibrating at. And I would say if you experience, message me for sure. If you experience one of those darker realms, it's so interesting what you can do to change the mood up. If you don't get put back into your body, because oftentimes fear will snap you out like that. But I remember one time I saw, it was pure dark, and I had the thought of light, and all of a sudden these 3 matches, big ass matches, appeared in front of me. So I took them, and then as soon as I took them, they lit, and everything like changed. And so using your intention, like, I remember one time, this is kind of a messed up story, but I was kind of like in between the sleep state and waking state, laying in my bed, and there was this, like, I can only identify it as like a succubus type creature, like literally trying to go down on me. And I know it's a fucked up story, but I luckily was at a place in my consciousness where I could hold compassion for this being, and as soon as I did that, it just dissolved. Like, as soon as I was like, damn, it must suck to be you. You know what I mean? Like, and just like really tapped into my heart, and it dissipated. So it's all emanations of your own fears, of your own shit, right? And the more that you work on it, the easier it becomes, and the more that you'll be able to tap into these higher realms, the higher frequencies of love and spirit. All right, let's finish this. It says, this can mean that you could wear certain colors or visualize colors that serve you in the moment. Really powerful, you guys. Be very intentional with what you're wearing this week, perhaps. It says, although this may sound simplistic, these small changes will harmonize your life greatly as the color spectrums serve as pillars of impact. In addition to the above, and I love using color in meditation, like, I don't know if you guys meditate, but like opening up the chakras and using the different colors, it's amazing what can happen when you actually tap into different colors. And they all have different feelings, they all have different emotions. Again, if that's something that interests you, check out my YouTube channel. On TikTok, if you click my name and then you click the little Instagram logo, my YouTube channel will pop up. All right, and then what else does it say? In addition to above, this card can represent moving locations. Yep, see, that's what I was picking up on as well, like travel or feeling like pulled to move somewhere. It says also it could be like redesigning your interior space, doing some spring cleaning, getting rid of shit has been something that definitely has been coming up for me. Like, I'm a collector of little things. I would say I'm like a fairy. I like to collect little things, and I just have too much shit. So I've been clearing, getting rid of. Additional meanings is being authentic, self-expression, movement, dance, letting out emotions. And that's been a big one as well. Like literally not holding the shit in, learning to communicate in ways that are effective and yeah. Shifting, freedom, new opportunities, art. All right, and then I just want to read this one too. 24 breaks down to a 6. I already said that. All right, the collective consciousness. I love this card. So beautiful. Divine starseed of Earth, you reside in a universe where waves of energy reside all around yourself through collective fields that impact all parts of your life. These collective fields, or wave signatures, as we like to deem them, are often beyond the 3D vision, like air currents, sound currents, solar currents, etc. But once uncovered, they're found to be an influential part of everything in your reality. Some of these influencing wave streams are the collective consciousness, the earth consciousness, the solar consciousness, and the universal consciousness and beyond. Collective consciousness, for example, can be seen as an alive database that is an accumulation of all of your entire species' field of vibration and thought. How this field works is, say you're feeling a certain emotion or you're undergoing a certain thought pattern. This frequency is downloaded and absorbed into the collective consciousness that your entire human race is connected towards, either subconsciously or consciously. The collective consciousness is subtly impacting each and every one of you. Since from different dimensional vantage points, you are one collective. Through one's awareness in this field, the starseed begins to realize that they are not just at the mercy of the collective consciousness, but they can also interact with it through the broadcasting of frequency of their choosing into it. Through this natural advanced cosmic vibration you carry, you're always impacting the collective consciousness simply through your presence on Earth. Earth consciousness, on the other hand, is the collection of your flora and fauna, environments, animals, inner Earths, feeling the totality for the intelligence on your planet. The solar consciousness is to feel the orbit of the planets that gravitate around your sun. Some of you guys could be like really getting into astrology, these type of things with the planets keep coming up. Universal consciousness senses the entire collective of all species and life forms, including us, and the many beings that make up the universal collective field. And this is why or many of us can connect with different galactic beings as well, because they're tapped into this consciousness, the universal consciousness. And you can literally do this with your intention, okay? It's all about your intention. The more one begins to sense these collectives, the more they gain access to interact with them and merge with the ultra intelligences, which is really yourself. And I'm going to be doing a interview today with my friend Troy Bacon, who's also a hypnotherapist. I met him in hypnotherapy school, and we're actually going to be talking about some of the experiences that I have had with these other galactic beings. So I'll post it on my probably on my Facebook when we're done, but it should be fun. It says, this card of collective consciousness arrives when you're being guided into a larger field of consciousness. Attempt to step out of the individual lens or ego perspective and tap into a greater unified earth or universal field. Through the access of one of these larger fields, you will receive missing pieces to the puzzle in order to detach from any trivial stresses which may be impacting your thought process. Now is a time to not take situations so personally as they are playing out through a larger field. You're simply being guided to detach and to allow your awareness to tap into the larger mind of the collective fields so your human can access more information. Alternate meanings of this card can indicate that now is a time to pay attention to what your collective surroundings need. Perhaps it's time to listen to family members, friends, colleagues, and get a general pulse for your collective surroundings so that you can adjust with wisdom rather than fight against the current. You'll find that the more that you tune into your surroundings, the more you'll understand your role at the moment. This is a time to step back and become aware of the field so you can be guided. So the other meanings of this is observation, not getting too involved, like detaching, being able to be the observer, conscious and aware. Cosmic integration. Some of you guys literally could be tapping into some of these fields. It's exciting. It's about expanded perspective, listening, communication, and healing relationships, which I think has been a really, really big theme right now. Is how can we heal this shit? How can we move forward? And then we've got gateway of sound. I'm gonna read this one too. Fuck it. I just love this deck so much, and I'm still learning it. So, it says manifestation, sound healing, and alchemy. We would like to explain the innate power that is sound frequency and how it can transform everything in your external surroundings. Sound to us is not just a means of communication or self-expression, but an energetic doorway to your entire cosmic field of existence that is built on the structure of vibration. When one, for example, speaks a sound frequency into the alive field, I lost my spot because I was trying to make sure my mic was still on. Shit. Where was I? Oh my god. When one, for example, speaks a sound frequency into the live field, this vibratory signal is sent in all directions around themselves to affect reality, even in other dimensions. Similar to dropping a rock in a still pond, the vibratory ripple is created through sound waves that transverse far beyond the listener's proximity and impacts the subtle aspects of creation. And what my guides are showing me right now is how, I think I saw it in a meme, how when water is boiling, you can't see your reflection in it, right? In other words, you have to wait for it to still. And again, this brings me back to meditation and calming the mind and being still. You can see your reflection in a still pond of water better than you can in a boiling pot. The entire field of existence can metaphorically be associated to an empty field that is waiting for seeds to be planted. In this case, the seeds are of sound vibration that are planted through vocalization for the reality that one seeks to bring through into being. So using your words, right? Words all carry vibration. They all carry, and we're magnetic beings. So we're literally magnetizing that shit to us. Words are bond, okay? They are magical. They are spells for a reason. I lost my spot again. It says, know then that your sound is constantly impregnating the field with ideas and thought forms that ignite the creation templates all around you. Through this understanding, the human realizes the immense power of sound and returns back into sacred wisdom of past civilizations that utilize sound and spoken word to plant seeds for the benefit of themselves and all sentient beings. This reminds me of, I'm going to be doing a little festival. A friend of mine is doing like a little retreat, get together, spiritual thing. We're going to be making... I'm going to be doing the medicine wheel with the stones around it, and we're going to have sound. So, I mean, anything that you can do to, maybe, you know, there's a festival in your area, or maybe there's some kind of event that you could go to that, that will bring back some of this sacred wisdom. And then it's almost done. It says the Gateway of Sound card arrives as a remembrance that sound is your tool to navigate this current moment of your life. Some of you guys could be guided to like sound healing. For example, if one's feeling blockages within their physical temple, they can apply singing and toning to specific regions of the body to allow for energy release. I also love working with like the healing forks, sonic healers. Oh, they're healers. Oh, they're so like, you literally can't see them live. Did I freeze? Fuck. I froze over there. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Thank you guys for being here. What's up, Atomic Goddess? I just gotta restart over here. I don't know what happened. Facebook is glitching. What's up, Miss T? We're talking about sound right now. Oh my god. Okay, Well, Facebook is on something, so we're just gonna continue over here. And you know what? Let me put my mic on over here, actually, so you guys can hear me. Since they won't be using it. Oh my god, get in the hole. Alright, can you guys hear me? Tap the screen if you can hear me. What's up? The top drawer? Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me. It's blue, so you should be able to. Alright, there's like a couple sentences I just want to finish, and then we'll get into the advice for each of the signs. It says the gateway of sound card. Oh wait, I said that already. Okay, singing and toning to specific areas of the body. If one is undergoing any specific emotional whirlwind, you can use a specific sound frequency to shift and alchemize your emotional sensations. We want you to realize how sound is the true healer. And again, you guys, speaking out loud to yourselves, speaking out loud to your body, using affirmations, so significant, so important. It says we provide this information for your species to become empowered with the tools of sound. Dive deep into playing with sound as a great transformation awaits. Additional meanings, manifestation, sound healing, physical healing. Some of you guys could be like literally on a path of healing some kind of physical dis-ease. Alchemy, transmutation, shift of state, speaking your truth, toning light language. There's a little optional exercise here, and I'm just going to read it real quick. It's like a paragraph. It says, find a place where you'll not be disturbed and allow simply for all sounds to flow through from your voice without a hint of judgment. That's so important. Begin to tone, hum, speak, and explore how various sound expressions interacts with your inner vibration. And I've done this before with like literally like just different words, like speaking different words out loud, and it's kind of cool how your body will shift accordingly. It says, like a medicine healer experimenting with different herbs, attempt to let out different tones, pitches, words, or hymns until you discover the sound frequencies that resonate with what you need for the current moment. Know that you have access to this world of sound healing whenever needed, and it is seeking to be utilized. I love that. All right, let's get some advice for this full moon for each of the signs. This magician card is really standing out to me. Remember, you guys, you are the magician, okay? And you can utilize your words, your tones, your vibration to manifest whatever it is that you're wanting. It really does work. It really does. What's up, Monica? All right, we're going to tap into Aries energy. Aries, there could be something that you need to let go of. There could be something that you've been holding on to or feeling burdened, yeah, there's just a need for release. Aries, let's get one more. There could be some abandonment shit that is an opportunity for you to heal from. But you have to release. The 10 of Wands is a completion. It's about letting something go, and the sooner that you let this go, Aries, the faster you're going to build your castle, metaphorically speaking. Just trying to see if there's any other message here. Hold on, I'm gonna grab this away. This deck is calling me. Yeah, there could be some abandonment stuff or feeling like, old feelings. I feel like this is old wounds. You are safe though, Aries. You're safe. There's a sense of disconnection here as well, Aries. Make sure that you're tapping in, finding some space for your spiritual world, whatever that looks like for you. Like some people, it might just be like literally going on a walk to clear your mind, right? Others might like to sit in the posture. Just whatever it looks like for you, just make sure that you're taking time to go within and to sort your energy out, okay? There is an opportunity for healing here, Aries. Taurus. Taurus. Advice for this full moon Scorpio for my Taurus. Please. Boundaries. Boundaries, Taurus. Drop your horoscope in the comments. Tap the screen. Page of Swords. Taurus. Somebody could be watching you. I said it, this other deck was calling me and then I didn't even use it. The Page of Swords. Yeah, it feels like the Five of Cups in reverse came out again for you guys. I mean, it makes sense because you guys are right next to each other, so you guys do share similar energies with Aries. But there's some conflict here. But there's also, I feel like there's also an opportunity for manifestation, a new career, new venture, some kind of new prosperity. But I think the key here for Taurus is going to be finding self-acceptance, finding peace, moving on. Just make sure that you're not seeing your blessings. Make sure that you are recognizing the new beginning that's available to you. Okay? And it's as above, so below. So when you are at peace within, you will manifest more things that are peaceful. But when there's some instability within, then you're going to manifest conflict and disagreements and strife and tension. Not to say that no peaceful person freaking manifests tension, or that's not what I'm saying, but it gets a lot easier the more that you are in control of your energies. The more aware you are. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Contemplations necessary, Taurus. All right, Gemini. Drop your horoscopes in the comment. What zodiac sign do we have in here? Gemini, the Fool. The Fool is about new beginnings. Probably one of my favorite cards in the deck. It's about innocence and purity and new starts. Okay, Gemini, it's going to take some work, but you need to have faith. Have faith in the process. Have faith in whatever's opening up for you, because there are new opportunities. It is going to take some work, but I do feel like, Gemini, you guys could be really efficient in this cycle. Trust in life. The Fool also talks about letting go of some baggage, and I feel like this could be emotional baggage for all of us, not just Gemini. The more that we can let go of some of that shit, the better things become. Cancer, my fellow Cancerians. I'll pull some cards for you guys once I get through. I'm just pulling advice for each of the signs for the full moon. I'm just pulling like 2 cards, so it shouldn't take too long. Cancer, we got the Tower, sudden change, big changes, awakenings. There's an opportunity here for you to really tap into self-love, tap into any, nope, Leo will be next. Tap into, Cancer, any spaces where you might have like some broken communication. Yeah, the Ace of Swords has been coming out this week a lot, so it's like clarity, new ways of communicating. Make sure that you're being clear and that you are literally getting everything out there, because when you don't, that's what causes the blocks, right? Especially in like new relationships, not just like allowing people to step on you. Make sure that you have your boundaries up and that you're showing people how to treat you, Cancer. Also probably a really good time to meditate, contemplate, recuperate, relax. Leo, advice for the full moon Scorpio. The Three of Cups that came out in reverse. There could be some need for some alone time. Watch your indulgence. Make sure that you are, yeah, look, this card just keeps coming out for everybody. Make sure that you are taking time for yourself. The Empress, things grow around the Empress because she just is all about that stability. Like her dress is full of pomegranates. It's new, something new is coming in, but there also could be, with the Three of Cups in reverse, somebody, some kind of relationship that is just not it. Three's a crowd. There could be even like third party. Um, that this could also speak to like the need for moderation, the need to make sure that you're like not overdoing it, not like using coping mechanisms, you know. Meditation's really where it's at, and the more that we meditate, the more that we get our mind in a good solid place, the less that we find that we need these freaking coping mechanisms, right? They just kind of naturally fall away, as do old relationships. The more that you raise your vibration into this Empress status, the more that you evolve. And I always liken it to, I don't know where I even got this, but like literally, if you want to level up, right, you have to let go, right? You have to release that bottom layer. So you guys could probably get some really beautiful activations through meditation right now, Leo, through just making time to clear your mind consciously. Virgo. Virgo, the Two of Wands. Of course, you guys got the Two of Wands. Virgo energy is very meticulous. They like organization. They like planning, preparing. That's what the Two of Wands is all about. It's also about making decisions. Some of you guys could be thinking about traveling or leaving home. But like trying to like, you know, figure out a practical way to do so. We got the Ace of Cups. There could be some new love here for you, Virgos. And then the Three, look, this is like, you guys are like really considering making some kind of move or making some kind of big change, with the Two and the Three. This is progress. This is putting out your intentions, putting out your desires, and then just expecting it to come back. Because you're manifesting from a place of love. I love this energy. Actually, the Hermit on the bottom is this soul-searching energy, Virgo. King of Pentacles wanted to come out as well. All right, Libra. Thank you guys for tapping the screen, sharing the video. Libra. Actually, let me share this out real quick. 1 second. The video. Libra. Actually, let me share this out real quick. 1 second. See what's good, butterfly? Oh, I hope you guys can hear me okay. It said it lost connection, but I look like I'm still moving. So hopefully, all right, Libra. Libra. Messages for my Libra. Sun, moon, rising. Ooh. Libra, are we finding balance? Are we being very positive right now? The Sun with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Wands on the bottom. This is very comforting energy. This is pure love. I'm hearing grace. So when the Sun comes out, it's the best card in the deck. It's pure positivity. It's source energy. It's light. It's codes. And with the Queen of Cups, she is water element. So she is very intuitive, naturally very compassionate, probably very understanding. There's something that's coming in that is inspiring, Libra. This feels really good for you. This feels like a new chapter that is like limitless potential here. It feels very healing, successful, rebirth. It feels exciting. I love this. Go Libra. What's up, emerge yourself. All right, who's next? Scorpio. Scorpio. Get advice for my Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. Scorpio for this full moon in Scorpio. I get messages for Scorpio. This will probably be a very collective message right here as well, since we're literally in the full moon Scorpio. Okay. Wow, Scorpio. Some of you guys, on the bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Wands in reverse. So there could be some ego here. We got the The Ten of Swords with the Ten of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to create this happiness, this happy family, this stability, but there's an ending here. So I feel like once you release, and this is collective, right? We're all releasing, and this doesn't necessarily, I just want to be clear, it doesn't necessarily mean that a relationship is ending, although it definitely could for some. But I feel like this is about creating a new path, like, and there's been a lot of energy around like picking partners, picking relationships that are going to be solution based, that you are going to be able to actually work through with each other. Now, both sides have to be willing, and this doesn't apply to everyone, but the ending doesn't necessarily have to mean the end of the relationship. It could be the ending of some old fears. It could be the ending of some old emotions, the old, you know what I mean? Like the old patterns, the old programs that have been, you know, playing, or those insecurities, the fears. Now, that's not to say, like, if you have been betrayed, that you shouldn't speak what's on your mind and figure it out. If you cannot figure it out, then maybe the relationship needs to end, right? If both people are not willing to work on this shit, then, you know, but you are creating this divine love. The Ten of Cups is literally blissed out relationships. So this is about getting your energy to this place and then attracting that like vibration. And I know many of us have been attracting like true love and divine relationships, and it's really beautiful. But you know, it can only get worse. This is about your recovery. All right, Sagittarius. Advice for my Saggies for this full moon Scorpio. Happy full moon Scorpio, by the way, guys. I hope you don't get stung. The fucking stinger, that scorpion. He's loud. All this orange and yellow though reminds me of sacral chakra, solar plexus, which is our center of our power and our center of our relationships, and our desires. Sagittarius, this full moon. Messages for my Saggies. You guys seem quiet. You seem really quiet. Oh, Sagittarius, are you trying to make a decision? There could be some heartbreak here, Saggies, and there's a need for boundaries. Big time. Big time. Again, this goes back to, and this is a very collective theme about showing people how to treat you. You know what I mean? Not letting people walk over you. There's a decision that needs to be made here. It's about weighing your options and really protecting your heart space as well. Capricorn. Capricorn. Advice for this full moon. Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. For this full moon. Page of Cups wanted to come out. There could be some new emotions emerging. Could be an offer. Capricorn, where you at? You guys feel quiet as well. I say quiet, and we get the Four of Swords out here, which is literally the card for stillness. Maybe are you guys retreating right now, Capricorn? You guys like in your hermit life? Oh, you guys could be really focused on working and creating some, which makes sense, right? Capricorn is big earth energy. They're all about working and being practical and being solid. Just make sure that you are also finding balance, you know, like between the physical and the spiritual, especially those that, you know, are wanting to enhance their life. Make sure that you are taking time to go within. Yeah, there's an imbalance here. There could be some extremes. Capricorns, are you overindulging? There could be some addiction, some alcoholism here with the Temperance in reverse. It's time to work on yourself. It's time to step into alignment here. You have to do your own self-healing, okay? Nobody's going to do it for you. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Advice for this full moon in Scorpio for my Aquas. Got the moon. There could be some illusions here. This could also, ooh, the dream. Okay, so the dream realm wants to come up. Oh shit, I gotta go pay my phone bill. Oh my god. I'll do that after. Damn it, what was I saying? Oh, there could be some subconscious of, oh, the dream realm, the dream realm. You guys, Scorpio energy, right? This full moon in Scorpio offers gifts, and a lot of the times these gifts are going to come through the subconscious or through the dream state. So a really good time to write your dreams down. Oof, Aquarius, we got the Lovers and the Magician. I freaking love these cards, and we had the Magician came out in the collective as well. So this is really about creating your path. And Aquarius, you guys could be creating love. Just also, I feel like there is some subconscious programs that are coming up, so that you can work on them, right? It's like, and I've been seeing this for like the past year. It's like, once you start tapping into subconscious, then subconscious kind of starts playing this game with you. Like, okay, well, you want to heal? Here, take this. What are you going to do with it? You know, and it's up to you to create your path. It's up to you to become the co-creator of your reality and use your will and your confidence and your power to manifest whatever this partnership is. This beautiful, harmonic, passionate choice. The Lovers now can also be within, right? It could be the masculine and the feminine qualities that we all carry within us, coming into balance as well. Just make sure that you're paying attention to any of these subconscious programs, fears, illusions, these things that may be coming up. And last but definitely not least, Pisces. Advice for this full moon in Scorpio for my Pisces. Pisces, what is this? Some deep wounds coming up for you, Pisces. There could be some insecurities, some doubt, lower vibrational energies coming up, but then there's an opportunity here. Okay, so this is about closing out an old chapter and really tapping into your inner strength, your intuition. The Page of Cups, I always see it like an intuitive gift or some kind of happy surprise, something that lifts you up and brings you out of this energy and really turns this energy around so that you can step into your power. I feel like that's a gift that's being offered to you right now, Pisces. So make sure that you don't ignore it. Make sure that you're following the energy, not the fears, not the insecurities. Okay. All right. I'll get a few cards for you guys before I wrap this up. Tegan, will I get a boyfriend this year? Tegan, thank you guys for putting those beautiful hearts on the screen. Tegan, I love that name. Tegan. Okay, so Tegan, there's a lot coming up. First of all, the Sun in reverse with the Three of Cups in reverse. So what this is saying is it's time to work on being happy in the now. Because what I'm pulling on is a little bit of like, I don't want to say like chasing, but like when we're in a place where we feel like we need something to complete us, that's not when we attract. We attract when we are of the vibration of that which we want to attract. So, and there's also a message here around maybe a little bit of like overindulgence or coping mechanisms. I would really go hard on meditation right now and on using your intention. If you want a boyfriend this year, you know, it's definitely possible. All you have to do is get your vibration into a state of love. Right? The more that you can be in a place of love, the higher vibrational being you're going to attract, somebody that's loving as well. When you're in a state of, you know what I mean? Whatever state you're in, that's what you're going to attract. But there, it feels like a state of preparation for you. The Three of Wands is like preparing for this. And then under that, we do have the King of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign, masculine, that's coming your way. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Definitely could be. I would just really work on getting your own energy into balance first, so that you are attracting to you somebody that is, you know, I mean, what you want. You have to be the change you want to see. All right. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. If anybody else wants a card, just quick, I'll be on for like 1 more minute. Tegan, I hope that was helpful for you. Oh my god, my coffee's cold. I forgot to even drink it. All right. I love you guys. I'm gonna end this so that I can upload it. Make sure that you guys check out my YouTube channel if you enjoyed the readings. If you click my name and then you click the little Instagram logo, my YouTube channel will pop up. Really working on growing that channel right now, so I appreciate it. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful full moon, Scorpio. Make sure that you're taking time to go within today. Connect with the moon, connect with all of these beautiful gifts that are available. You know, they are available, they are accessible, but you have to be in a place that's open and receptive to receive. All right, love you guys.